Officially, dzień dobry, hello. Welcome to Warsaw. My name is Ella to any newcomers, and I am a city guide of Warsaw. Today we are in a kind of off the beaten track tour of Warsaw North Praga. In an underground metro station, quite a new one, as you can see. I wanted to show it to you because of the design. Each metro station is designed in a different way, and this one resembles, reflects the nature of the area. Yes, pretty still kind of feel. Anyway, the map. Back to the map. This is the map of Warsaw. Basically, this is on about public transport. Vistula River. Okay, and I said North Praga because indeed the area we are in is called Praga-Północ, North Praga. But as you can see, it's pretty central. But traditionally, historically, this was Praga. This is Praga-Południe, where I live, more or less. And this is Praga. I actually live on the border between Praga-Południe and Praga-Północ. But as you can see, Warsaw has grown. This is the first location I want to show you. This used to be a factory built before the First World War, at the beginning of the 20th century. Yes, I wanted to go inside the estate. Because what they've done here, they kept some elements of the factory. There was some sort of heavy equipment factory. Then it was, after the war, there was a cosmetics factory here. And now, as you can see, it's completely redone, and there are flats here. They kept some elements of the authentic elements of the factory. It looks and feels a bit empty. So I can see that there are some people at the balconies, and what they've done here nicely, giant pig nose. Indeed, that they kept, they put up some info about, about the function of each of the building. Whereas this one, that was the pig nose. Whereas this one is a pig nose, isn't it? Yeah. Stalowa Street, Steel Street. Yeah, there's a very nice hotel, art hotel. Each room is different and designed by proper designers, interior designers. Look at this vintage car. Mogę pana pokazać, bo ja robię streaming.
Tak.
Jestem przewodniczką warszawską i robię streaming. Dzień dobry, ale po angielsku pan mówi troszkę?
Yeah, we can speak English, yes.
We can speak English. Tell us a little bit about this thingy. What is it?
Actually, it's an extension of my mobile collection and my studio that I run here, just next to the place I parked.
Stalowa 50, okay.
Yeah.
Studio, like what kind of studio is it?
I can invite you. I just have to find the key and then I will open it.
Okay, fantastic. This wasn't staged. We didn't rehearse it. It is have a look. He said this is an extension of his art studio. So I suppose when on the road, you just oh yeah, this is a nice room. So what type of studio is it?
Actually,
are you an artist?
Contemporary art and design studio.
Did you design the rooms in the art hotel?
No. design not only interiors,
I've seen
also
some
exteriors.
I've seen some rooms there. They are really interesting. And oh wow, look at this. Looks a bit like a room of torture. Am I safe here?
I'm not sure. If you want to enter, it's on your own risk.
Okay, I have some witnesses with me. 17 people on the.
They will not help
the,
you, for sure. Just a second.
This is such an amazing encounter. Guys, the walk may take longer than an hour, but obviously if people. Okay, just a second. Wow. Wow, can you see that? Wow. Hope it's not hot. Wow. No pięknie, beautiful. No dobrze, czyli trochę może pan, can you say something about this? What's the...
This is the place that I work from time to time.
Yeah,
This is
amazing,
full of
amazing.
lamps, full of light installations. I have vintage beautiful pieces such as American Russell Woodard or really rare Muro. I collect Polish designer Oskar Zięta that you will not find it even in the museums because it's made of inflated steel. Prototype for Pirelli, for example. It's the technology that he uses for manufacturing furniture. Very stable, very beautiful because each item is different. This is actually the prototype. You can buy a new one and it will be always different one. That's why I love this technology.
Do you sell this stuff? Do you sell this stuff?
Yes, I sell it in my for my clients in contracts. You can buy, for example, the single piece like this, but not small, the big one.
The big one, yeah.
Yeah, polished. And I just would like to emphasize the technology. This is extremely, you know, I'm 95. Yes, I'm 95 kilograms, and it's
very tall man.
very stable, and it will be in space, in the cosmos in the
Show
future.
you the iconics. Love the vintage stuff.
Inflated steel.
Super. Stalowa 50, tak?
Stalowa 50.
Może jest na strona, tak? Jakaś stalowa 50?
Nie, stalowa 50 to jest adres mojej.
No dobrze. Dziękuję bardzo.
Bardzo dziękuję.
Thank you very much. See you. Okay, that the female artist. I can't remember her name, but across Warsaw you'll see, you know, those kind of patterns. The beauty of life is absolutely nice and unexpected garden. I don't know who it is, you know, who it is run by, but this must be some local people living here. This tiny but so well designed garden. Very nice. And if you follow me on Facebook, I mentioned piekarnia. Okay, I don't want you to see me. Rzemieślnicza rano, because they are only open. They're not open on poniedziałek, Monday, Tuesday closed, opened only Wednesday till Friday from 8 to 3, but then also Sunday and Saturday. It's really nice bread. So now I think after even going to Stalowa 50 studio, you could see it makes sense, the szwedzka metro station, yeah, design. Okay, mermaid, Warsaw mermaid, saved by an alien. It's another type of studio, it looks to be. Can you see that? Okay, moving on. So yeah, Praga was considered a working class district, but some of the and rather poor. As you can maybe see, some of the buildings are quite solid, quite big ones. Now there is a mix of people living here. It's a more, as you can see, residential area. Still considered by some people as not a maybe very prestigious place to live in. So restaurants, as you can see, already closed. This is like ceramics workshop. Closed already because you know it's already after 6 p.m. here in Warsaw. There's a nice lady running the place and they organize courses. So who knows, maybe one day. And warszawski dom piernika, czyli gingerbread bakery. You can order a gingerbread shape and they will make it for you. And there is a portfolio here. Gallery, not many people. Let's see. I came here yesterday actually. I looked at the pictures. Dzień dobry. The artist's name is Pražmo, I think. This is a nice. They have Michał Pražmo. It's a nice catalog. And yeah, do you remember Plac Konstytucji? I had an online tour there. Love this picture. He has a sense of humor, this guy. Przed wyruszeniem w drogę należy zebrać drużynę. Before you go on the road, you need to collect your team. Gdynia, Polish seaside. Yes, I want this. Look at the picture. Which person would you be in the picture? Yeah, you have people swimming, jumping, standing, sunbathing. This one is a bit of an alien. This would be one of them would be me probably. So who would you be? No one is reading though. So mermaid. And some interesting murals, another interesting yard. I wanted to show you this amazing mural, huge, monumental. Shows, as you can see, two guys dressed in the kind of 19th century type of attire, but fighting. This is an image made by an Irish mural artist. I'm approaching Mała Street. In a bit, we'll be there. Mała Street is the street where Roman Polanski filmed ghetto scenes, Warsaw ghetto scenes, in The Pianist, his movie Pianist, The Pianist. because you know the other side of the river where the ghetto was on the other side of the river. But as I said earlier, this was, first of all, this was totally destroyed during the Second World War, and ghetto area was destroyed after Warsaw, the Warsaw Ghetto uprising in 1943. It was basically, you know, sort of flattened. So no buildings there, zero buildings there from that time. Whereas here, this part of Warsaw, I'm standing here because there is one scene in The Pianist which is filmed here. Okay. So that's the street. Mała street means small street. It's not very long. And it still has got this pre-war feel, obviously without cars. Let's look at this revitalized building. I like this building. Looks like a medieval castle, doesn't it? And it was only built at the beginning of the 20th century. Towarzystwo Akcyjne Wróblewski i Spółka. Okay, but I want to stop here. You see, before I forget, let me show you. Let me show you another mermaid. Here, can you see the mermaid? Okay, back to. And it is from here that the first tram, horse-ridden tram, when was it? 1866. You can see the picture. We have a nice light, actually, evening light. Okay, it shows the horse tram. The first tram in Warsaw, horse-ridden tram in Warsaw, 1866. Would start from here, would go to, there are some, you can see some attributes of trams, would go to a nearby station, Dworzec Wileński station, and then to the other side of the river. Then at the beginning of the 20th century, horse-ridden trams were replaced with electric trams, and this place changed its function, and there was, I think, kind of station for buses. Furniture warehouse. Why would they have a furniture warehouse? Tell you in a bit. Paweł Althammer, sculptor, he worked here. They say that he still works here, that he still has his studio here, although I've heard he moved out, but the plaque remained. But look at the amazing buildings here. It's huge. So yeah, warehouse. Why warehouse? You know that, oh, another nice car. People would living here, this side of the river, as I said, they weren't very rich people. So they would live in the city. They would live in the city in winter, and then in summer they would move out and go to a cheaper place, you know, sort of like summer houses, cheaper summer houses, and they would keep the furniture in such warehouses. I'm going to this little bookshop across the street. Probably the smallest bookshop in Warsaw. You can see they are still open. Place. They organize a lot of events. Dzień dobry, można wejść. Pamięta mnie pani?
Pewnie. Oczywiście, pani kupiła towarzysza Lachmana.
So I came here. Teraz wreszcie robię ten streaming, co miałam. A to tak. This is the owner.
Jest.
Chcesz coś przegadać?
O tramwaju, bo tu robię
A dzisiaj mamy spotkanie z panem Maciejem Pisukiem.
z panem Maciejem.
Pisukiem, to jest autor tej książki.
So this is the author of the book. This is the owner of the bookshop. A, no właśnie, tak, oczywiście. Znaczy ja ją kupiłam. Jeszcze nie czytam. To jest o Brzeskiej, prawda? No, Brzeska Street, not very far from here. Another interesting street. And it is waiting to be read. As you can see, a lot is happening. This is again not staged. I just came in and there is just an author here. Dobra, dziękuję. Muszę wpaść kiedyś do pani.
Tak, zapraszam.
Ma pani jakieś ciekawe rzeczy dla mnie?
Myślę, że na przykład teraz wyszła, dzisiaj to sobie przyszła do wszystkiego.
Asking about an interesting stuff. For me, obviously lots of... A przeczytała pani tego towarzysza? Wtedy pani nie przeczytała
Ja
jeszcze.
po prostu jestem totalnie...
No tak to jest, szewc.
O, to może być super. To jest książka nominowana do Warszawskiej Nagrody Literackiej.
Dźwięki ludzie nas słuchają.
Książka naukowa, ale byłam na seminarium tej dziewczyny.
Something always happens when I come here, so this is a fantastic place. Okay, thank you very much. So please do subscribe to my channel, to YouTube channel if you haven't yet. There is already another tour scheduled for next week, moving to the other side of the river to show you the new center, Warsaw Center. So do join me next week at the same time. See you. Thank you very much. Till next time. Cześć, dziękuję bardzo. Na razie.